Yeah, I'm back in the shit, reset the clock, press start, load up, let's take it from the top. But do you remember sitting cross-legged, cold floor? Controllers tangled up, always asking for more. Had stacks of old title stickers all worn. Rentals for the weekend, man, the era's reborn. Now it's headsets on, everybody got a screen. But I'm chasing that buzz from the split screen scene. Life felt easy, up, down, left, right, no cheats. Mom yelling pauses, shit, you know it repeats. Blowing in the cartridge, cussing at the lag. Too many lost lives, still laughing when we crash. Trophy on the shelf for the best damn night. Every mission co-op, every boss a fist fight. Don't tell me it's gone, I ain't buying that lie. If the past is a code, then I'm typing it right. You say it's game over, but I hit Rich try. I ain't quitting that fight, I'm still that guy. They don't make them like they used to, so I keep the cartridge running. Yeah, plug it in and start again, fuck it, ain't nothing funny. Circle back to those days, let the pixels punch in. No reset button on time, but I'm still out here stunting. Game over, start again. You and me, two snacks, basement, too loud, B-pack, click and rage quit. Both proud, chasing one more level, eyes wide, wired, mashing A and B till our thumbs got tired. Damn, these days, everybody on mute, no headphones back then, just a whole lot of youth. I swear I see that look in your eyes now and then, trying to find that boy from way back when. Load up my save file, try to bring you through. Real life glitches, but I'm stuck with you. They don't make them like they used to, so I keep the cartridge running. Yeah, plug it in and start again, fuck it, ain't nothing funny. Circle back to those days, let the pixels punch in. No reset button on time, but I'm still out here stunning. Game over, start again. Time's ticking, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2. Continue, hell yeah, never I'm done. Life got harder, I just grabbed player 1. They don't make them like they used to, so I keep the cartridge running. Plug it in and start again, fuck it, no running. Circle back Tuesdays, let the pixels punch in. Game over now, just press start, we continue to win.
So hey guys, how you guys doing? Oh, whoops, wrong tab. Well, fuck that shit, I'm gonna mute the game. Alright, fuck. Alright. Hi guys, how you all doing? It's me, your favorite shadow boy of all time. Just jumping in back into the virtual world because the real world sucks. I've been reminded how much I hate my IRL self, yet again. Anyway, I had 2 naps. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. Didn't help. Oh, dang, that sucks. Yeah, it happens to me a lot as well. I just need to nap, take the nap, and then afterwards I just feel shittier afterwards. I'm too tired to curse, dang. Shout out, yeah, hi. In a way, I'll be late for Euphoria's story. Well, in the last episode we basically crashed a part of our train onto a giant mountain, and now we're in this wrecked ass area. Where the fuck did the train go, bruv? What? I think the train partially crashed over there, and Dan Hong is basically useless. Last time we checked, he was just lying here. Alright. And we saw a freaking pink floating bunny thing? We're gonna check out what that thing is. Alright. Ooh, this place looks awesome. Fire. I love fire. So satisfying. Well, that's one reason why I joined your Discord server. I won't miss it. Fair enough. That's great that you're finally joining it. Just so though, Ace. thanks for joining. By the way, for the people... Wait, no, I can't say... Anyone... There's no one on YouTube, is there? Otherwise, I would like to ask if you guys even get the notifications if there's a new video or something. Just, I wanted to test if it is actually working, because apparently YouTube is taking the U out of YouTube now and trying to make it a business, like streaming service, which will screw over everything that YouTube stands for. So I just wanted to double check on things that you guys still get the notifications. It's working. Okay, fantastic. I get notifications on YouTube. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thanks for letting me know, guys. Fucking hell, I'm gonna have a shitty night. Dang. What's up with all these kids, bro? The stream just got peached, guys. I think Bowser's incoming. No, I'm joking. I love this shit, though. I really love this shit. Great escape from the shit that I call the real world. Anyway. Wait, I never subbed to YouTube. Weird, I thought I did. What? Nani? That's weird. Well, I would appreciate it if you did, though. But if you don't want to, don't let me force you. Oh yeah, I forgot Dan Hong doesn't have a freaking voice actor. It's gone.
A son of Zionic supported the channel.
Yeah, okay, thanks Ace for the sub on YouTube. Thank you very much. Oh, let me say it as freaking Luigi. Thank you very much, good sir. Go, Ouija. No, all right. So, yeah, basically, before this, I was binge watching some shit on YouTube after work, calming my nerves, and then, I was watching some edited videos of the Amazing Digital Circus, some theories about the 5th episode, some comic dubs, and some animated music videos of the Amazing Digital Circus. And I was just like, yeah, Jax is just like me. And then I look at myself in the mirror by accident once I was going back to my room, and I'm like, fuck, I hate this thing so much. But yeah.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
I love that. I love that. Alright. Bonk wrong. Yeah. Hoi bestie. Hi bestie. How you doing? Bonk on the wrong side. Lel. Rip. Okay. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? It was a pink bunny, you blind shit. Rabbit of some sorts? It's unlike any of the known species in a databank, but I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about amphories after all. Resize the stuff. How big do you want it? Entire screen? Back when we were trailblazing to Jarlo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving to the planet. But with Amphorius, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world. Yeah. Actually, it's a mem. Give my bestie freaking rabbit teeth and nerd glasses, bruv, for that comment. Alright. You saw him in the version preview. I know. But I'm putting effort into getting into the story, bestie. Anyway, honestly, Mem looks like Carbuncle. Hill. I love that. I love that. I did not see that coming. I freaking love it. Alright. But we can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition. What should we do now? Find a local? We can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition, you dumb shit. Wow. Oh, it's indeed funny. Yes, yes it is. Yes it is, hero. You don't know what a carbuncle is? It's the creature from Final Fantasy, the green one. Let me just Google that. If I don't know the name and I actually saw the creature before, that's probably because it was irrelevant to me. Oh yes, I googled how to make cocoa cupcakes earlier. Oh, I'm craving that right now. Shadow, why you make me so hungry? Alright. Now. What was I googling again? Ah yes, carbuncle. No! The Final Fantasy one? Yucky. What the hell? I gotta set up my Tanji stuff. I want stuff like that too. Yeah, you should. That's really funny. Also, Shadow, what's up? Also, Hoi, hero. Yes, Hoi. Eh? What Final Fantasy was this at 7? This is a very odd creature. I don't remember it. It's kind of cute though. Hi. Also Seption. Sure, bestie, sure. Is there any match for your dragon transmutation? That's probably what my bestie would say, but I say, is there any match for my baseball bat? Because I can beat the living shit out of anything with my baseball bat, bro. I am the galactic baseballer. I can do shit. I can do anything I want, and nothing will stand in my way. Can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Then let's keep moving then. What we're waiting for? We have a planet to explore. Only one side is a flame? No. Why didn't they ignite both the sides? They run out of fire or something. Hey, yo. What's the statue? Looks like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen, but what? Look at that. Look at what? Giant ice ball! Damn! Giant sphere. That is basically the closest thing that I just said, so let's go with that. Judging from the prevalence of this colossal structures, this civilization has more than just great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only it were closer, it would be able to make out the details. If you want to take some photos, now would be a perfect time. Ah, yes. Photos for March. No. Back. I just wanted to take a photo for March. How do I do that? But damn, that's so cool. My boy. Carefully? What is a carefully? What the hell? What are you talking about? Start taking photos. Oh, okay. A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect the golden glow. If March 7th were here, she definitely used her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Oh, I miss March already. The big statue is Kefa. The giant guy is Kefa. Oh, the guy that's holding the sphere. I see. Photograph the distant giant sphere. I freaking like the this photo. It's a good background picture. March would love this. Nani? This looks like one could swing from it, but it won't let me? Okay. I guess I'm not supposed to go there. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden behind it. What could lie within the gate? You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Love all the options. All of the above, preferably. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Okay, March. Photograph the cliffside gate. These turn out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Yep. Like Bestie is a Titankin? No way. Are you serious? It's actually a Titan, but what? System, swinging isn't invented in Honkai Star Rail. Yep. That is kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. Something's wrong. Yeah, it looks like these people have been turned into statues or something. What's up? Watch out, Shadow. Were they at this location before? Wait, I'm sensing hostility. The aura around. Are they? Weeping angels? These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? It looks like they want to keep us here. With a dead end and a cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. We're going to have to fight them. Ah, you landed here with your bats. Let's do this. I thought you'd never ask. Attacking enemies a certain number of times can destroy their warhammer. Whatever that means. When war armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, delays the action, regenerates energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. The war armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn. Got it. Let's just order this. Can't be that hard, right?
Here, try this.
Well, since March cannot come with us in the story, I'm still glad she's on our fighting team, though.
Watch this awesome move.
These are Titankin. They are Nikado's minions. I don't know any of those names, bro.
Are made to be broken.
I haven't met anything except for Mem on this freaking planet, bro. Just chill. The one who shot you down. Someone shot me down? Nani? Alright, good to know.
Here. Watch this awesome move.
I thought we just accidentally rammed the freaking mountain. I probably was blinking while that happened. Dang. Alright.
Are made to be broken.
And rules are not the only thing that are made to be broken. These guys are as well. Hey yo, epic cutscene already? Nice. Is that fight on?
Look out!
You've got something interesting.
She disguise fast. He took my belt! Give that back. Give me back my baseball
I
bat.
bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Everyone to be safe, he took my baseball bat. For that, I shall murder. Fight on, yes, my boy. Hey, I can understand what he's saying. Everyone to be safe.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those
What?
soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire.
Can I still have my backpack though?
Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Slow approach gets your message across all the time.
It's
all
difficult
the
to
same.
tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you.
That's right.
I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions.
Okay. For now, I think you're a good person.
So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
Sure, I can tell you the story, but give me my baseball bat, my bat first. Otherwise, I cannot promise shit. Oh yeah, something funny happened. Oh, really? Tell me about it.
Ainon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Okay.
You even
This should
ruined
be-
his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
Yeah, give me back my baseball bat, bro. Honkai Star Rail's intern Kun strikes again in the Indonesian language setting of Hoyo Lab. They accidentally revealed Finon's real name. Oh really? He had a real name? That wasn't his real name? Dang, alright. Tell me what his real name is, if you think that's not spoilers. He is the bestest of people, he best boy. Bestie? That guy is who I see you in. Not really Sunday, but this guy. What? Where? I don't know.
Just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets.
Is it
All
Kevin?
humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
Is it Kevin? Oh my god, bestie. Oh my god, I can't with you, man. That's kind of spoiler. I can't, sorry, fully. Or maybe I can, but for sure probably later. Okay, understood. Thanks for letting me know.
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy.
Snowy? Really?
And apologize to them.
Lol, she called him Snowy. Well, I would have totally thought that was his actual name if he wouldn't say his real name.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I understand, we're trailblazers from beyond the sky. You're telling them everything already? There's no point in concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from
Okay, points?
above the sky, but beyond it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others.
Coming now. I'll DM you, Leroy. Yeah, it's better that way. Because I don't need the spoilers just yet.
Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves.
I
I'm
see.
Finan, from Ides Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
She said he's Snowy, but he says he's fine. Okay, he clarified. Nah, I preferred when you were being competitive. Definitely not. He is way too speedy, bro. A little longer and I would have shown you what I can really do. Lol. Nah, I'm just gonna be chill with this guy. I like his aura. That's not an unusual name. I'm Don Hong, and this is the Galactic Baseballer. He's missing a baseball bat. Yeah, that's the one.
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon?
Yes. Give it back,
Sorry,
please.
but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon?
I'm Shadow.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
I guess so.
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
Alright.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
We've just arrived and so many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. I will have to agree, actually. Please lead the way. How do you view the situation? I think we're in good hands with this Finon guy. There's more to this Finon than meets the eye, so be careful, okay, Don Hong? I agree to disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. Exactly. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Amphories, but they both casually glossed over it. Dang! So they're smart as well, huh? Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Yeah. While their appearance was suspiciously well timed, don't you think? Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspect they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they're not on the same side as the attackers. Okay, let's just keep going, bro. Is someone arguing in the temple? Let's take a look, and remember, keep it friendly. Yes. Let's just play by the rules until, for now, okay? If it comes to it, we can become violent, but for now, I think this is our safest bet. In a place that we don't know
Virtus,
of.
You acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaires for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born
Passage
as
Titan.
footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr.
Strive
Noldus.
Titan.
I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Aglaea?
Why not?
Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
End times? What do you mean?
I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the gate of infinity.
So basically we're in the end times of the Bible in this world? Or something? Really?
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysosaire. But please,
Chrysosaire? What is
respect
that?
that we have the right to choose our own fate.
He's a heir of the Chrysos. What is a Chrysos?
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos here. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the holy city. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finon. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon. We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered.
Oh no.
I offered a prayer to Akama, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Every place has their fair share of troubles. The others spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in the forest is safe. What do you mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
I don't know about any prophecy, bro. I just got here. Chrysos heroes are the heroes chosen by the prophecy to wield the core flames of the 12 titans. A hero, huh? I see. You will learn about the rest once you arrive at the hideout. Thanks, bestie.
Virtus, right now we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request.
I like bold.
The two of you are quite capable.
That's right.
Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
Yeah, no problem, dude.
Treeby will join you.
Eh.
She can also answer any questions you may have.
Shall we consider options? We'll take it from here. Don't you worry, we got this. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right that we offer assistance where possible. Indeed, my good friend.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Will do, Mr. Finon. Oh, by the way, Leor, have any interest on the 3.5 characters or skip for future characters? Oh, he's definitely going for Finon. He is going for Finon. Yo, Tribby.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you?
Yeah.
As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
For what reason? But the road ahead is cut off. You're not about to ask me to jump down, right?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Oh shit, so we are supposed to jump down here?
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around.
What?
Alright, silence please! We are about to summon a miracle.
A miracle?
We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past.
Can I be a douche for 2 seconds? Can I be a douche for 2 seconds, guys? May I have the authority to do so? Actually, Ace, I'm interested in both Halcyons and Ceridra. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Maybe I will save some after I get Saber. Okay. Okay, I'll just do it. And back in very, very old times of Earth, people would consider women with red hair to be witches. And she's giving vibes of giving vibes of casting magic. So burn the witch. No, I'm joking. That's all I wanted to say. I'm sorry, Tribby. I had to for 2 seconds. She cool though.
We
She's a
summon
cool
thee,
witch.
Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Okay, that kind of looks cool. Hey, yo, she's restoring this entire place with that? Damn, boy! Holy. What did you do? What kind of magic is that? I can hear voices.
Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
A magic bubble?
Two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Alright,
Stop
Tribby.
panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
We're fine. Tribby got us. We good. But damn, that's... What? What kind of magic is this?
Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
I'm fucking impressed by this shit.
But why does it feel a little too quiet?
I don't fucking know. Tree witches. Go on. Guess who's back? Back again. Hi, Diane. That's the one voiced by Syllable. I know. Scylla is Sia's wife. I follow her. She's great. She's awesome. I love her.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat.
Oh, can I finally beat the living shit out of things?
The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
Now I'll take over. I'll be taking over. These were Titan miracles. I see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So enchanting. I love it. I love the mystery behind it as well.
Rules are made to be broken.
Skadoosh.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Don't be stupid, old man. Looks to me like you still prefer living. Don't lie to yourself, old man. Yeah, that's something I'd say. Don't lie to yourself, old man. You're talking so much shit, man.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land.
That's a world-bearing Titan. Okay.
But we swear to you in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Fallen angel?
Don't you remember, Noldus?
What me do you remember?
Our name is Trebios.
Trebios? What do you mean our? You're one person. What?
What? You're the High Priest?
High Priest, nani? Oronix can control time, for he is a time titan. Okay, let me get it straight. The Titans got freaking magic, and they can give it to other people? Or is Tribi also a Titan? Because now I'm having questions. Now I'm getting questions.
Why do you look like a child? Oh no, to think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
Titans are the gods of this world. Is Tribi one too, or is she just, did she receive a blessing from a Titan? That's my question. And Tribi is the demigod of passage. So she is one! Sort of. Nice!
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey.
Good that you finally got to your senses, old man.
High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
A really cute one too. Lol.
I'm glad
just
you're
because
all right.
he looks like a child, huh?
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
You can say that she actually is the oldest demigod. What?
The Dromus
Nani?
caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
What is it the end times people spoke of?
Just as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
No shit! Give me details. Is this the sequel to Belobog? Are you saying our civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
But why? What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
What? Who are the Chrysos?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
What is the miracle performed earlier?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
That's so cool.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
So, that's all the questions I have for now, I guess. Your answer too concise.
Sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends?
Okay.
There's a ballad
I love
that's been
songs.
passed down in Amphorius since ancient times.
I hear voices. What if you don't know Hoya, Nahida Boom, 500-year-old, Tribi Boom like
Happiness
1,000-year-old,
abounds,
who
lush
else
lands by
Firefly
God's
Boom
chosen.
older than an
Giants
eon?
raise their
Yeah,
glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12
it's insane, but
constellations.
it's pretty cool as well. Yeah. My favorite Titan is Kefale, the Titan of World-Bearing, also known as the Throne of the Worlds. Okay, let me Google all the Titans of Amphorius. You're not really giving me pictures. Honkai Star Rail. Castros is one. Meta is one. Sif is one. Naxa is one. Aglaea, my mom is one. Finon is one. Zeridra is one. Trippy is one. Two have question marks. We have High Silence and Hyacinth. For real, the Miss Priest is one? Okay, I like Miss Priest and my mom. Siffa and Castris from that list. Sophie, what you doing? Sophie? Come on, girlie. Well, good to know what I'm putting myself up with here.
Three carved the heavens and the earth. Three wove the threads of fate. Three molded life with their hands. And three guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring. and wished endless laughter upon the living.
Too much laughter is not good for your health either, though.
Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give.
Really? Alright.
Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Yo, earthquake. What's with the stage effects, bruh? What's that sound? Earthquake? Dinosaur? Nice. These look majestic.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone.
Can we all fit on the dinosaurs? Heck, run, bestie. Oh, wait. No. No. I won't run away from my rescue dinosaurs, bro. Forgot those are dromasses. Dromas. What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions.
They're majestic.
We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the holy city. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Alright, I might give it a shot. Hey, Miss Droma. Hop on the Dromas. You see all the white shells jutting out from the Droma's limbs and plan to use them as footholds. The Dromas lets out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away. Why, it's a good thing I managed to dodge quickly.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
I see. You should have said that before I tried to get on, bro. Carefully ride the dramas.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Well, you should have told me earlier I shouldn't touch the freaking white shit. Alright. Love these boyos. Yeah, who doesn't? Hey, they're so cute. Yeah, they're very cute.
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
We've made a spectacle of ourselves.
Ah, should I run out of water? This sucks. Alright.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn.
It's good that you're admitting it, though.
Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
He even included the two of us. How nice.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
I can take the suffering from you.
You know, so serious? You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the holy city is absolutely safe.
Are you sure about
Everything
that?
will be fine once we get there.
Are you sure about that?
Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next up, Akama.
Akama! The back of a dramas is like a cradle. You gradually fall asleep in the— Let me read the damn text, damn it! Hey, wake up! Something's going on. The city's under attack. What the fuck? Oh, that looks so cool, though. Damn, I freaking love these animated gang. Yeah, it's cutscenes, they're terrific. Drama! Capo! Who's attacking the city? Time to beat the living shit out of these—
I am the blade. There's no time to lose.
bitches. I don't know what those are, I'm just calling them bitches. First time in a furry is greeted by chaos. Love it. I love the
This awesome move.
well, word missing from vocabulary.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm just gonna reword it. I love the welcome party. Chaos.
Darkness, charge. There's no time to lose.
Deep breath. You're annoying. Cute.
Just a scratch.
You can't run.
Jack Boom. Write the song. We cut down to the beat. Jack Boom.
Shadow.
Here's our song.
Cannot.
And we move into the beat. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken. Get wrecked, sucker.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Nah, dude. We are trailblazers, and I am the galactic baseballer.
Please, I beg of you, save Akama. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Loving it. I'll be right on it to kick some booty. Not because I want to save you, but because I just want to beat the living shit out of things. Stay calm and leave this to us. We must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Thank you, good sir. Hope you stay alive. Very well. Okay, down to business. I expected the holy city to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than I thought. Let's stay here and lend a support on the battlefield. Do you still have your broken spear? They're just minions. My cloud him magic will be sufficient. So you don't have your spear. Alright, good to know. Our priority now is to find Finon. With that, I agree. Let's go.
The main road's been blocked off.
Trevi?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx.
Oryx? Lift thy curtain of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Now we're freaking trippy? Press and hold to activate Oryx's prayer and rewind time. Oh? That's nice. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again.
Please involve me more. I love this.
I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Humanity is so doomed.
There's no need to panic. Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Naldis and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
How about no? I thirst for battle.
I don't doubt your skills, but...
Is that a fucking rainbow? I think someone ate too many Skittles, guys.
Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Alright. No worries. We'll stay close by them.
Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence.
What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No, no, no. It's very safe here.
Are you mad, woman?
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Don't make me beat the shit out of you.
No one will die. The heroes will protect the city.
You're kinda in the way of the heroes at the moment?
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldis reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor
sure?
their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
So they'll just stand there and we have to fight around them? Are you serious?
Like a shadow!
Alright, we'll just do what we have to do, I guess. At least I get to beat the living shit out of these things. It makes me very happy.
Time to lose!
Aimless. Rules are made to be broken.
Psych boom.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
They're probably on vacay or some shit.
Chloe!
Tryan? Eh? 3 tripping? 3 tripping? What?
We are Trian.
The what?
We are Trinan. We are Trevi. Wait. No. Now is not the time for introductions.
What? I'm confused. What the fuck? The surprises never cease in Emphories. I have to agree with that.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Emporius.
To whoosh the people. Okay, do that.
Wouldn't that be Akama?
The way she said it was funny.
Stop messing around and help the people. Anywhere is fine. Just send them to somewhere safe.
Alright.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted.
If you say so, good man.
Well, let's keep on moving then.
I guess so. Yeah, Triby's actually a triplet of the same person. Janus' blessing split Triby into 3 people. No, ne?
Lord Finan, you're finally here. Quick, save.
More epic cutscenes. Love it.
The rear is secured now.
Yo, love the music.
This is the result of your efforts.
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Oh, we're fighting this guy now?
Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone. Who are you?
Enough, Mighty. You're trying to destroy the holy city.
Well, that's something I didn't expect. Here, Melee Melee is kind of cool, but
It'll take more than that.
my first impression of I'm confused. That's Melee Mayday. Yeah, I know it's Mayday.
Artonis!
Phainon.
I'm glad that you're okay.
He's the edgelord of the gang. What gang? Is he friends or enemies with Phainon? I'm kind of confused.
As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
The fuck you talking about? Names of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger. Yeah, I guess so.
Don't evade the question. Aglaea told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
You're gonna ignore what my mom said? How dare you?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador.
Yep. He's the edgelord of the gang, alright. I'm not getting edgelord vibes from him, but like... what do we call it? Warlord? Yeah, more like Warlord. He reminds me of Gilgamesh. I see, they are frenemies. Oh, okay, that makes sense then.
Speaking of which, since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
What do you mean?
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Achaemins have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
Good question.
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you.
Dang. Yeah, bootleg Gilgamesh.
As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guest, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Yeah, it's fine. We're dealing with that, no worries.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
Alright. Although, yeah, Medemo's name come from Deimos, son of Ares, god of war. Oh, Ares. That's awesome. That's awesome as lore, I love it. Mayday comes from Deimos, son of Ares. So, Mayday is the offspring of Deimos, or the same person. I would say it's an offspring, right?
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Aglaea told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
I'm the galactic best. Okay, I don't think I can do that with this guy. My name is Shadow.
Is that not also strange?
Bet it might be.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
I already have respect for Mayday. I have respect of that guy. He knows where the privileges lie.
What a mess.
Just a reference. Ah, okay, gotcha. Phaenon is actually based off a primordial Greek god called Phaenon, the sky god of the star of Kronos. Oh, I never heard of that god before though. Interesting. He's also considered the god of Saturn. Huh. That's nice. And then I find out that I'm still, after even watching the entirety of Epic the Musical, that I barely know shit about Greek stories. Great. Most of the Chrysos heirs names are references to real Greek mythologies. That's awesome. I love that. Like Castor is based on the Gemini twins, Castor and Pollux. Never heard of any of those people. Hello, I'm back. Hello, Anna. Welcome. How you doing? Me and Emphorius and Honkai, how you doing? Please enjoy your stay. I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste.
That's good.
This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties.
Well, Phaenon isn't very well known. Fair enough.
But now our backup is here.
Lord Phaenon and the two guests.
Who?
Welcome to Akama.
Oh my god, it's Catherine!
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people. But today, Lord Phaenon.
Ultima, Wolf 1234 supported the channel.
Hey, thanks, Ulma Wolf. Very much appreciate the support. Thanks for the follow and the subscribe on my YouTube channel. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. Stay amazing, friendo.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
I want to live through this mess. This is awesome.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikator's descent.
My waifu, she's gorgeous. I agree, Lior, she is. She indeed is.
Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me and kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Okay, I understand why. Alright. That I shall.
In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Whoo! She just has to walk and then everyone just gets murdered in her path, like, get out of the way. But she's doing it silently. Nice.
There
I like that.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
Oh? Yeah, we'll die if you get too close. Yeah.
Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness? However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
Let's beat the living shit out of these guys. Good thing I have an ability to resist all deadly curses, including castresses. I guess. For me, it's a very different type of problem. Again, technically, in a way, I'm a curse in myself, which means I cannot absorb another curse. God privileges. Lol.
Watch this awesome move.
Take more than that.
Try that again. Here. You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken.
So I'm no god of any means, but I am a lab project that failed.
Stop the bleeding.
Originally came from the Voidlands though. If you know the story, you know the story.
Watch this awesome move.
Perish.
Time to lose.
Thank you.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaea once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
Nice. Well, actually, yeah, you can also get it closer considering the fact you are just a void person. Technically, yeah. Normal human stuff usually doesn't apply to me. You are null itself, you can't die. Of course I can die, but there's a specific method to do so. I don't die by normal human conditions. But there is a possibility to kill me.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns.
And you should know what it is.
Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Once there,
Because I told you before.
you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
Unless you get sucked into a white hole. No. Think back. What am I made of? Except for the dark matter. What is the source of my life? What's my life source, bestie? What's my life source?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city.
Because it's basically the opposite of what.
Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaea instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
I did tell you about this, bestie. I did tell you before. If you forgot, you can just rewatch my my animation. Rewatch my animation, my little animation. I think you need a little reminder.
Do excuse my impropriety. Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Castris.
Then, could you all quietly leave?
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Can I get a hint, please? Just watch the animation, bro. Just watch the animation. Mommy, I'm scared. Are you serious? Donhong, is that your stomach growling? What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale.
My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand. You two, if you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
No, it's fine. I've already died a number of times before. We have no interest in Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazers? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
Not really. Not that I'm aware of.
There's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphorius. Stand with me and become heroes!
I'm an anti-hero. I don't want to become a hero, damn it! Why are people trying to force the title hero upon me? How dare they? Rotate the clues and assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Bestie, is that your symbol?
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Who's wailing?
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Another cinematic cutscene, I love it. No, I wish though it's beautiful. It is, it really is. Yo, who that? What's up with the body structure?
Careful.
Oh, auto on is not possible. Okay, let's do it like this then.
Weaker. So, more distorted?
Bam!
I think something hit me.
Huh? Rules are made to be broken. Oh, this is Nikador? Oh. Savage God, Mad King, Incarnation of Strife. I see. Kill him! That I shall, folks, that I shall. I'm enjoying this. Are we taking him downtown? Huh? Characters with glory can obtain buffs via using skill ultimate to increase glory stacks. Characters with glory stacks can dispel a number of titanic corpus stacks equal to the current glory stacks when attacking. Oh? Well, that's a new system.
Let's go.
Nah, we don't have to heal this yet. Not yet.
Commencing research. My turn.
Let's make it quick. Cast aside all distracting thoughts.
Seize him! That I shall, that I shall.
Withstand their wrath.
Feel my wrath! That's the piece of advice. When you face the final boss, get out Castrus and Archon, you're gonna need them. Let me know when that time comes, okay? But you have to tell me beforehand. When I'm supposed to expect the battle, remind me.
Make it quick.
Specimen sighted.
God can bleed. I shall extinguish your corpse! Hey, Titan!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
Yeah. And we're done here, folks. More cinematic, beautiful action. Damn.
Move.
Mom?
This is not the true Nikador. Just one of his many godly forms.
Eh?
The core flame isn't here.
How many forms does this guy have? What the hell? Yeah, Castrus and Archon needed. Okay, Mommy Aggie.
New allies of Okima. Welcome to Amphorius.
By the way, this is how my mom would look like in her Greece dress that I bought her. Like a freaking Greek goddess. I showed Aglaea to my mom earlier today, and she said, I wish. I was like, this is you in your Greek dress, and she's like, I wish. So I guess she agrees with me.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
I can tell you now, the bosses are Nikador in its full power, the Flame Reaver, Pollux, and Aquila, the Titan of Sky. Okay. Hello, Lady Aglaea. Nice to meet you. Lady Aglaea, your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips.
Yeah, that's interesting. No, actually, I didn't see anything wrong with her eyes until the game pointed it out. I still don't see anything wrong with it.
At this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
Aglaea is the demigod of romance. Oh, really? She sounds so cultured. Damn, boy! Indeed, her manner of speaking is comparable to Sunday's. Not quite.
A manifestation of Nikador.
She's more elegant than Mrs. Sunday.
Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
She got her core flame from Menestia, the romance titan. Oh?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge. When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Aglaea is also known as the Gold Weaver. Ooh, I like that.
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity.
Oh, by the way, my mom likes sewing her own dresses, so Gold Weaver might be a good title for her, actually.
After Nikador succumbed to madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However,
Now that they have acted out of character and attacked Akima of their own accord.
She's a dress master. Ooh, okay. And the first Remembrance 5-star limited time character. I see.
Then, the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akima has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaea, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
What? Okay, but her companion is a mannequin that I forgot the name. Leo, help me out. Tried getting her, but no luck. I see. I failed. I have failed at thee. No, thou. In this case, it will be thou.
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
No, now I have to Google this. I failed at thee. I'm sure of it. I have failed at thee. Yep, it's thee. It's thee, not thou. Thee. Yeah. Her memo sprite is called Garnet Maker. Interesting.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
I respect you, Finon. You're cool.
Now then, where should we begin?
Where shall we begin indeed? Lady Aglaea, could you give us some time? Time for what? We'd like to get back to a mission. Now that the situation has calmed down, we want to lay down a beacon of the trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akima. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze.
Yeah.
No problem. Go ahead.
Yay! With this space anchor on Amphorius, we have taken yet another giant step on the path of the Trailblaze. Yeah, a few more and maybe we can reconnect with the Express.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
All right.
We're here at Marmorial Palace, Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much livelier.
Wait. No, don't tell me we are at a water park? Nani? Nope.
This is a good place for our chat.
Are you serious?
Both of you are new here, so it's only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphorius' history before I tell you more.
It's a bath. That bath is way too huge, bro.
The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the ocean titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Do we really have to get in the water?
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
So we have to. Ah, man. It's VIP onsen. But not like this. You said you'd avert your gaze. Damn it.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphorius's distant and recent past.
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphorius.
A boss sprite that looks like a butterfly? That's interesting. Yeah, that's another thing. Aglaea loves bath. She mad.
Amphorius started off as a ball of chaos.
But also that's just like my mom.
The 3 Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another 3 Foundation Titans created the earth, ocean, and skies. And a different 3 Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me.
Let me tell you guys, my mom always keeps asking me to use the bathtub, and I keep denying her. She's like, I keep telling her that I cannot stand the bathtub, that I'd rather take showers instead. But she keeps insisting, which I have to decline all her offers and push her aside if she really tries to make me get in the bathtub. I can't stand it.
But 3 baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them. So, the Titans got angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
The bath. Also, I'm not very fond of any watery places like the ocean, water parks, or halls with big pools. I don't like them. The bath sprite really sounds like Tribby. What does she? You are truly descended upon your world.
It's not your turn! No interrupting me in class!
Shut up.
A prophecy appeared on Amphorius. Something no one saw coming.
Okay.
The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war.
Which is?
Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world.
Well, don't consider me a hero, and I'll take the job. Sorry, my fat finger accidentally pressed the enter button. Lol.
We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs!
The Chrysos Heirs, huh? So it has nothing to do with me. Perfect. I love that.
So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphorius!
That's not part of my title. That's not my job description.
Else wrong?
They treated me like a child, damn it!
Is that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Yes. Glad you noticed. Fire seems to be going through a rough patch, though.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and the Chrysos Harrys, though.
I suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you.
A little bit.
If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the sky?
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
So, what do we do now?
We can move on to the problem at hand, now that both of you have some understanding of Amphorius' history. Come with me.
Where are we going to, miss? Mom? Hey Shadow, how you doing? And looks like you are right when I left off the game. That's great, that's great. Thanks for letting me know. Also, hi Sora, how you doing, bro? Just came by to say hi. Yeah, hi. I found my mom in Honkai Star Rail. It's Miss Aglaea. She gorgeous. Bestie, you gotta listen to Hala CG's fan-made song for Aglaea. It's called Tapestry of Fate. It's awesome. Alright. Tapestry of Fate. I will have to make a screenshot so I don't forget the name of that song. I will check it out later. Alright. Sora! Hey Ace, how you doing? I'm doing good. Kitty face.
The way up from here leads to a bath that the council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off limits to anyone other than the heirs.
Oh, thank fuck.
I'm willing to make an exception, considering your guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
That's a strict custom, but I can respect that. To be like prophesized heroes, since civilians are treated equally in Aglaea. Why don't you go up to...
Ask me, what is the worst dish you can make for a VTuber? Compliment sandwich, you donkey. 2 slices of praise, then a heap of criticism in the middle, topped with more praise. It's a bloody insult, disguised as a snack.
Love that, love that. I would eat it any time, bro. That sounds very pleasant. I love it. Violent ass sandwich with R2D2? What are you running from this time? I love this chaos. I love it. I love it. So what have you been up to, Sora?
You have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
I should go then. Probably a sandwich. Oh wait. We have a super cool elevator? Oh, she makes me go into water again.
Take a seat.
Why?
Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
I cannot be comfortable in water, bruv. Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
I won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
I guess. Sit down and close your eyes, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that.
Thank you. You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
I refuse to move.
You don't trust me?
Why should I trust you? That was your immediate response. However, you and Dan Hong need to build good relationships with the locals to complete your trailblazing journey. Fuck! At least cooperate for now and try to earn her trust. You persuade yourself. Damn it! Move a little to your left. Alright, fine. You move to the left. How wondrous. You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer. Which I didn't want to happen. That's why I didn't move.
Now place your left hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
Do as she says.
Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaea the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today.
I see. I've just been playing Octopus Traveler. You mean Octopath Traveler, right? Octopath Traveler 2 just started the game. Oh, that's a really good game, bro. Let me know what you think of it. I have played it before, I just never was able to complete it on stream yet, but it's an amazing game, I love it. Water is always fun, especially with a lot of dialogue. Good one. I despise water. Unless I have to drink it. I like it as a beverage, but I don't like being in it. Yup.
My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all.
That's
hiding
true.
Both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense. For the waters shall bring us closer together. You can open your eyes now.
Those words were sassy as hell.
Look, we are joined together now.
What are you doing so close? Woman, back off, back off, back off. What, is this some kind of trap?
Trap? Hardly. Think of it as a ritual that allows us to communicate.
But aren't we communicating already? Have an awesome stream. Sorry I can't stay for long. Always stay the awesome person that you are. You too, Sora. Hope you had a fun time here with me breaking out my water, I guess. Yeah, I'll see you around. Enjoy the rest of your day and happy weekend.
The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me, and in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
Thank you very much, you two. See you around, my friend.
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphorius to be free of troubles.
And if I can't promise? I usually don't do promises.
Did you feel that? The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Akima, and I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns. You learned the legends of Amphorius from those bath sprites a while ago. But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history.
I want to hear about the harsh and bitter realities.
The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphorius. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphorius has since fallen into eternal night.
Huh?
The black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection.
I see.
The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphorius' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers.
Shadow, you're actually like me. I don't actually like any water places as well. I don't like swimming too. Damn, that's interesting that you see it the same way as me. I'm glad I'm not the only one on this.
They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphorius's flame chase journey.
Flame chase journey?
A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew.
That sounds like an epic adventure. I love it.
With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles.
I'd love to be an ally, but can I leave the water now, please? Drop me in water, I'll probably drown. Oh dang, that's horrible. I'm actually a pretty good swimmer, but all in all, I just don't like water. I like drinking water, but I don't like I don't like being surrounded by water. Let's take it like that. Showers get rid of my sweat, and it doesn't make me feel engulfed in water. It just showers sprays me off, and it's fine. I do it quick, and then we good.
The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Also, I still have my feet on solid ground in the shower, so that's fine too. Just any other water sources like bathtubs and anything anything I mentioned earlier, I despise those.
If I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for Amphorius, I am willing to take the chance.
Alright.
I have laid my heart bare. And in return, I just want you to make a single promise.
Fair enough.
Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
Sounds doable.
I'm glad to hear that. Please understand, Akima is approaching its end, and I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before.
Fair enough.
Can you promise me that?
I have to, for the sake of Trailblaze.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice.
I guess I understand.
As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water.
That can happen?
Why don't the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
No, we don't need welcome gifts. Oh, yes. Okay, let's go down. Let's go back down. Bubbles! Whee! Bubbles. Surrounded by bubbles. I like bubbles. They're beautiful. Where the fuck did Dunhun go? I just left him downstairs, not all the way back there. Dude, you should have just waited for me, bro. What are you doing all the way over there? Whoa. You're finally back. What did she say to you? Well, summarize your earlier conversation. Rely on the information obtained from Aglaea and the agreement reached. Promise not to tell people about our stellar voyages. I didn't expect that to be her only concern, though. This is consistent with how Finon was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something's definitely off about this world, even on a planet as isolated as Charlotte 6. The people still had an understanding of space and even passing eons. The sky above Amphorius, though, it's more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would be taboo? Yeah, weird, isn't it? Do you remember the mass of chaotic matter concealing Amphorius from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphorius hidden. The Titans could also be related to some Eon. Yeah, this is indeed a foggy situation. Let's explore the city like Aglaea suggested. We help defend the city after all. This is a good chance to fish around for information while they still have a good impression of us. Fair enough. We can also take some photos out for records. Right. For March. Listen to Titan's echoes? Divine Echo Ocean. Chalice of Plenty. Fagusa. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers. In the clamor of the great waves and drunkards, all awaken amongst the madness. Also, we're leaving, alright. Head to Memorial Market. Oh. Space anchor pinned. Very good. There we go. Spinny, spin, spin. Talk with a gathered crowd. Excuse me, do you guys need help?
You are... What strange clothing and accent you have. Oh, are you the warriors that followed Lord Finon back from the frontier?
That's right. We speak with an accent? That's nowhere near as puzzling as how we have a common tongue. Yes, that's us.
Thank goodness. I hear you're both exceptional warriors, as masterful as the Chrysosairs. Could you help us restore this column here?
Yeah, no worries, good sir.
Nothing has been going right these days. First those minions of Nikador attack, and now this column collapses right outside our home. Can we really keep going?
You guys will have to, probably. Restore it? With just human effort, that's gonna take a couple of days at least.
Not with human effort, of course, silly.
High Priest Tribi.
Tribi?
Oh, Kefali on high, our prayers are heard. We won't need to trouble you any further, kind warriors.
Oh, he thought we could summon miracles. I don't know what the second one means. I did feel something strange in me.
Huh? When we all arrived in Akama? Come to think of it, we felt something a bit odd too. Maybe you also have the ability to learn Ornyx's prayers too?
I don't know. Is that rare?
Not at all! We have lots of priests here, but some are more gifted than others.
Oh, really?
Why don't you both try chanting? Tribi will see if you get it.
I guess? In Euphoria's memory, laden objects can be found everywhere. The Trailblazer approaches, they reveal an energy ripple over them. At this point, by holding down the button, you can use Ornyx's prayer to rewind them to their previous state from a certain time ago. The power of Ornyx's prayer has limitations. Under normal conditions, it can only be sustained for 3 seconds. If used beyond 3 seconds without the object rewinding to the critical time point, it will return to its state prior to activating the ability. I see.
Wow! You got it on the first try! You're a natural!
Ayy!
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven. Go, bring word to the bard. Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
What's up, my friend? I don't seem to be cut out for this. Okay, no worries. We'll find something for you to do, Dunhung.
That's okay. There are many others like you. It just means you're meant to be a warrior.
I'm a warrior and a freaking magic caster, or whatever you want to call it.
You met Aggie, right? How did your chat go?
We reached an agreement.
Alrighty. there's more to your sudden arrival to Akama. And Trevi has never seen a priest achieve resonance with Ornyx on their first try.
Oh, really?
But with this, you should be able to clear any obstacle when traveling around Emphorius. Most of the time, at least.
Most of the time? Good enough for me.
Oh, right! We came by to check if you have teleslates with you.
What is a teleslate?
It'll be a lot easier to get around Akama with them.
Teleslates? Pull out your phone. You mean this device?
Yeah! We knew it! There are also Yanisopolis priests beyond this... beyond Akama. Like the city you're from. Let's see. This looks different, but it works more or less the same. Maybe a little resonance will do the trick. All set! Now we can contact one another with our teleslates. Only in Akama, though. Messages won't send once you're outside Aggie's web of golden threads.
I see. Well, thanks for telling me, Tribby. Also, I like you calling it teleslates. This is funny. I love it. That is surprising. I didn't know they had teleslates.
We were some backwater people who don't understand anything. You can also use any currency you have on you. Talantan scales will determine the value of all items, so there's no need to worry about being penniless in the Holy City.
That's nice. But won't that mess up the economy?
Not if it's just the two of you. But if any of the council elders happen to ask, it's our little secret.
I see. Well, thanks, Tribby.
Okay, time to get back to work. Have fun exploring the city. We'll see you two later.
Okay, latest trips. Shh. Teleslate is phone. Yeah, I gotcha. The list of inexplicable things only gets longer. I guess. Look, someone's on the roof. That should be a good vantage point to photograph the city. Let's find a way up.
A miracle.
Right. For March.
Miracle fresh from the oven.
Oh, treasure chest?
Frontier heroes grace Akama. Feats abound right here.
It's gotta be way up there, bruh.
Never save for tomorrow.
How are the blip are we supposed to get up there? Exactly. Catch. Oh well. I finally learned how to face through walls. Now I am a priest of the twin doors. I can only see your wings stick out. I started learning this technique. Let me move around a bit. Phew, alright, we're through the wall now. Let me tell you a secret. The twin doors aren't just two doors, but endless doors. I've only seen 3 so far, though. I see. Butterflies and souls. A way to up there. How?
Does it really work?
Ah. Ooh, I like that. This is giving me Agrabah vibes a little bit. Like rooftop. Holy shit, this looks amazing. An excellent lookout over the city. We can even see the Titan statue. Let's get a photo of this view.
Oh, what are you two doing up here?
What do you mean?
I know you. Oh, you're the heroes who helped defend our city, right?
Don't call me hero.
Damionis saw your valiant figures in the battle.
Nice to meet you. We're soldiers from a faraway city. It's the first time in Alkema, so we thought we'd find a nice vantage point to to remember the city and its sights by.
Oh, you mean to say take a photo, don't you?
Oh yes, I didn't know you do that too. Danhong. Try hard not to hold back your laughter. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yes, I meant to say that.
Aha! See, you met the right person. The name's Damionis, and I may have some humble insight on travel and photography.
Oh, really?
After all, Everyone in this holy city knows me as the explorer.
Dora the Explorer. No, I'm joking.
All right, pass me your photo stone.
Photo stone? I'm not even going to bother guessing the logic for naming things. Yeah. You give March 7's camera to Damionis.
Oh, this is an entirely foreign make. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm guessing this here and that. Easy peasy, I know how to use this now.
Huh. Didn't you say you knew how to use it?
Oh, it's no biggie. Okay, strike your poses and look this way. And we're done. Here, have a look.
Oh, our poses look epic as shit. I love it. Good job, dude. A greater aperture and a shallower depth of field would work better? Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Don't be so nitpicky. Come on, only the best for March.
As long as you're happy with the photos.
Imagine he's gonna break it. Hell no, March would be very upset about that.
Say, I've been wanting to ask you guys something. I didn't think I'd actually get the chance, but you're not really from another city, are you?
We are from another city, but it is far away from here. I don't think I understand your question.
I've heard some things here and there. I mean, refugees that just came into the city are saying that the people Lord Finon picked up are from beyond the sky.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir. I'm afraid those rumors are just rumors. We're from Telesipolis, a sparsely populated frontier village. Our journey to the Holy City was fraught with challenges, but thankfully we were able to make our way here after meeting Finon at the Abyss.
Thalasopolis?
Yeah, Thalasopolis.
Oh. Is that so? I thought I'd finally found proof that a world beyond the sky exists.
We're not supposed to say anything.
It doesn't matter. At any rate, thanks for your help, warriors of Thalasopolis.
No worries, good sir. And thanks for taking the photo.
Welcomes you.
Thanks, Damionis. Damionis left thoughtfully. It was close, but I have a bad feeling about this. That was a good story, Don, huh? Don't think that we managed to fool him. After all, Telesipolis was something I came up with on the fly. If he's truly an explorer familiar with the geography of Amphoris, I'm afraid that he'll have to already seen through our lies. Unfortunately, there's no evidence, but it seems like even though the starry skies debut on Amphoris, there are people who still yearn for it. Looks like we have to be even more cautious. You're right. Kapale again. Yes, bestie. He's like sabotaging you. Yeah. We have to be very careful about people like that. Placing so many knickknacks along the eaves of the house, are they not a safety hazard? Eh, who cares? Whee!
Looks good.
Are we supposed to drop down from here? Oh, we can't drop down. Damn, we have to go all the way back from whence we came? Are you serious? Bruh. Point.
Does it really work?
Finon?
Out of the shadow of the past, you've not stepped, Chrysos heir. The weight of the core flame, if you wish to bear, you must bury the past. Suspend the pain.
I'll try my best, Cartonis, but why keep mentioning it if you already know I can't do it?
Here, your guests are.
Hello.
You two, You're back much quicker than I imagined.
Did you miss me?
Aglaea would keep you for a bit longer.
Aw, so you wanted to get rid of us? How dare you?
Here you go. This is the compensation I previously mentioned. I asked the most famous grand craftsman in the Holy City to repair your spear.
Hey, good job. Thanks, Danhong. Be grateful.
Once again, let me offer my sincere apologies for any offense I caused during our first meeting.
Judging solely from its exterior, I cannot see any signs of damage. It's truly incredible.
The one who crafted this spear must also be a renowned master. I guess there's always someone greater out there. Although I still can't imagine a world outside Amphoria's. Or perhaps I've just never given it much thought until I met you two. You've probably now heard about the tripartite prophecy that descended upon Amphorius and the mission of the Chrysos heirs. For us, pursuing the prophecy is the purpose of our journey. Therefore, thinking too much about other things is unnecessary.
Ooh, do you guys see the giant ass hammer behind our boy Finon? That's a perfect size hammer to have, in my eyes. The size is perfect. I love it. Alright, yeah, at first Finon was chosen to wield the core flame of strife. I see. And who was it exactly that issued the prophecy?
It's considered a prophecy because it manifested as a miracle, though its origin and whose will it represents remains unknown.
Interesting.
There's another theory that it is the whispers of Kefali before their eternal slumber. It was the Skyfather who scattered their divine blood all over the land that gave rise to the Chrysos heirs. Of course, that is just one of many popular folktales.
Please, don't simply dismiss it as silly superstition. The people of this world have already experienced the transition from skepticism to firm belief, and this transition wasn't easy to achieve. Many have paid the price.
I see. What Aglaea conveyed to us was more of a collective mission. And as an individual, what role do you play in all of this, Finon?
Me? I'm still seeking that answer myself.
Eh?
But if the gods favor me, I believe that my core flame won't be far.
Your core flame?
It's Nikador.
That's Nikador, alright.
I'm a soldier who was taught how to fight at a young age.
From the day I was selected by the prophecy, I've regarded the Lance of Fury as my goal.
Alright.
One day, I'll break the lance and take the core flame of strife.
But discussing such a bitter topic is a bummer. I'm
Bitter
embarrassed
topic?
since I think I'm the one who brought it up.
Nah, they talk more.
Oh, right. Treeby mentioned that you two also use teleslates. Why don't we exchange contacts? Please also accept these gifts as a token of my appreciation. Since the weather is great, why don't you two look around some more? I won't take up more of your time. See you later.
Well, it's not the first time meeting, but we just met up, so... Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Yes, for a number, folks. Yes, for a number. Huh? Memory crystal shard. Let's break it. Object incident. Watch out for moving objects. They may collide with the trailblazer. You may get hurt if you're not being careful. Oh shit! You are struck down by the passage of time. Oh shit! That can happen? I fucking died by just smashing something. Holy shit, I didn't know that was a thing in Honkai Star Rail. I love this. I love the details. Yeah, at first Finon was chosen to wield the core flame of strife. Yeah, he just said so. Castris!
Ah, it's our two distinguished guests.
You're crushed, yep.
Welcome to the dwelling of the Dromeses. Well, I'm also just passing by.
Are you also here to unwind?
Yes. I enjoy the air here. It's rather sweet, full of the fragrance of life.
I feel that too. The aura around here is awesome. Speaking of which, is Miss Castris also a Chrysos here?
Yes.
Huh? My apologies. If you don't wish to talk about this topic, I'll stop myself there.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Hong.
Should I show my dance moves? Lol, no. Point at the drummers. Let's liven up the atmosphere. Should I show my dance moves? Sure. No, thank you, unless you wish to make things worse. Fair enough.
Oh, this child looks hungry. Since you are here, do you two want to try feeding the dromeses?
Hell yeah!
Their feed is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over there. Since it's your first time feeding, just a small piece will do.
Can I have a taste?
Of course, but it's very bitter and hard to digest.
Then I'd rather leave it be. The serious tone immediately quashes your wild idea. Yep. Grab the crystallized dry red soil. You gently pick up a piece of red clay from the container while a dromus watches your every move intently. Don't mess it up. Okay, drummer. The drummer lets out a slow but joyful sound, clearly anticipating your performance as its new caretaker. What? Should I get it what it wants so easily, or... Eat the feed in front of the drummers. No. Offer the red soul feed to the drummers. The big guy in front lets out a satisfied sound. Glad to hear that. You don't know how to choose and digest these clumps of clay, but to them, these hard red clays must be as delicious as a freshly sizzling steak. Oh yeah. Or biltong. Or chili bites. Alright. You know what? Let me name you all the 12 titans by name and trio groups. Titans of Fate, Onyx Time, Valanton Law, Janus Passage, Titans of Creation, Circes, Reason, Nestia, Romance, Kefale, World-Bearing. That is so much information at once. I think I'm just gonna take a photo of that. For now. Oh, my mom texted me. Hold on, guys. Anything so far? Enjoy your trip. Alright. Sorry for the interruption.
It looks very happy. Perhaps you could try petting it?
Gently pat it on the head.
It seems to enjoy it a lot.
Hey.
You get along very well with the Dromus.
The first encounter was a bit rough, though.
It makes me envious.
Don't you want to try petting it as well? Oh wait, she might kill it. Did she? It will also like you.
Me? No thanks. It's alright.
Miss Castris, are you concerned about something? Since we've just arrived in this area, we hope to build closer relationships with everyone through our actions.
Please don't misunderstand. When you helped Akama, you already showed ample goodwill. It's just that I am not too good with social contact, regardless of whether it's with people or with these children. So please don't take it to heart.
Alright, I won't. You probably have a reason for that, and I know exactly what it is. Alright, Charlotte, take a photo of the drummers as well. It's rare to encounter such an amazing creature.
Would you two like a photo with this child? In that case, I might be able to help.
Do you enjoy taking photos?
Yes, it is an interest of mine.
Oh, awesome. Alright then, thanks for your help.
No problem. Please place the photo stone on the ground.
On the ground? Let's just do as she says. Alright. You put March 7's camera on the ground and Caster's bends down to pick it up.
Colors. It's very cute.
Yeah, it's my girlfriend's photo device.
Exposure index and preset filter. Although it looks different on the outside, it actually has the same internal structure. There won't be any issues.
Fantastic.
All right, get into position. And we're done. I hope that you like it.
Caster gently places the camera on the ground and you bend down to pick it up. Black and white, nice. But what's the reason behind using the black and white filter?
My apologies. It's just personal preference. I like black and white photos. If it bothers you, I can take another photo.
Oh, I like it. I also like black and white a lot. That won't be necessary. This is fine.
I'm glad that I could help.
Thanks,
Then
Castris.
I'll take my leave now. Please continue playing with the Dromesis.
Alright. See you around, Castris. There's even a stand-in photographer in the script. Why speaking like a Sauron hunter all of a sudden? I don't fucking know. You could say Miss Castris is not very talkative. No, that's not it. She's just a little elusive. Nah, she has her reasons for this. Don't you worry. She's fine. Even when we came across her previously, she avoided having physical contact with others. She might have a reason for that. These Chrysos here all have widely different personalities. In comparison, Finon seems like the most normal one. I guess. New message. Huh? I know it's a lot of info, but I just want to catch you up to speed. Okay, thanks, bestie. Oh, wait a second. We got a message from Tribby.
Hello then, Hung Shadow. How's Memorial Market looking to you guys?
Plenty of interesting people. We've won plenty, run into lots of interesting people and things.
That's nice, as long as you enjoyed yourself. The bars also have returned to their original bustling state from before the war. Once you've done walking around, come find us back at Memorial Palace. Aglaea has prepared a huge gift for you.
Thanks, Tribby. Thanks, Tribs. Shall we return to Memorial Palace? Yup. That we shall. That we shall. Come on, whoop. Where is the palace? Up here.
Hey, are you in the forum?
Forum? Which one?
The one about the rosy celestial maiden? It's getting more popular by the minute. I don't see you in there yet. Hurry up! It's filling up quickly.
What's that all about? Your punishment for not reading the chat is hogs. What? But I did read the chat. What do you mean? I'll send you virtual hugs. Rosie, Celestial Maiden Forum. He's debating what? I have a strange feeling about this. I hope that's not what I think it is. Let's go take a look. Thanks. Yeah. Yo! What's going on? Excuse me, we accidentally overheard something about a forum just now. We would like to find out more.
Your outfits, who exactly?
The warriors from a foreign land who assisted in the defense of Okema.
Ah, brave warriors. Pardon me. I didn't expect you to be interested in such social affairs, but sure thing. Please, take out your teleslate. I'll help you connect to Akima's World Wound Web.
World Wound Web? Nice. World Wide Web at World Wound Web. Okay. Oh, it's actually an online discussion forum.
Got it. Please take a look.
I caught it. Once, as I said, the Rosy Celestial Maiden doesn't resemble someone from Emphorius no matter what, and there are so many wonders you won't see in Emphorius in that photo stone. A world of snow, countless small boats in the sky, splendorous skyscrapers, the world beyond the sky is real. Her hair was pink and she wore short blue What? My waifu! Is she coming? Her hair was pink and she wore a short blue blouse, and her eyes were as the sea reflecting the light of sunset. Is this seriously not Ministeria's human avatar? Lady Aglaea is Ministeria's ambassador. Nonsense, I already said that the Rosy Celestial Maiden isn't from Emphorus, she is from beyond the sky. It's March. It's fucking March. I'll admit that I've read a great many of unofficial historical records, but the skyship calamity is not an apocryphal tale. It's a tragedy that really happened. No one can pass the sky dome while Aglaea maintains their blissful gaze. After all, it's questionable if any world beyond the sky even exists. Even the existence of the Rosy Celestial Maiden is in dispute. I still have a few attires made by Lady Aglaea herself. I hope I can make the Rosy Celestial Maiden's acquaintance with these supreme gobs as a gift. I told you I saw with my own eyes? Really? Then I saw Nikado and Kefale clasping hands in a gesture of peace with my own eyes. My dear explorer, you're speaking dribble. You must have been deceived by Zagreus. I speak with honesty, and you treat me like this? Fine, so be it. I'll prove the existence of the world beyond the sky through my own means. Just watch me. I will soar to the world beyond the sky, even if I have to risk my own life. I'll find the Rosy Celestial Maiden and silence you all. So he's looking for March? Oh no. Oh no. The Demionis guy who took a photo for us. It must be him. He must have opened the album and saw the photos that March 7th previously took. Shit! March 7th has now become a Celestial Maiden. Lol. That's beside the point. There are more than 100 people in here. Although no one believes that Demionis is saying no. He won't know what he'll do next. If the situation gets out of control, the consequences might be disastrous. Mankind's greatest enemy, social media. Quick, we have to find Demionis before things get worse. Yeah. Fucking made it to 3-2 and I'm fucking angry. What? Drink some water, you fucking raisin. No, okay. I have to refill my water bottle though. I'm gonna take your pickle if you can ignore me, JK. I'm not ignoring you, bro.
Nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna go refill my bottle. Be right back. Oh, my breath. Oof. Listen, I've been stuck to this chair for ages. Gee. Okay, I'm back. Do you know a guy by the name of Ejak Olate? Never heard of that. You ask him to the chair. Lol. Get a snack, you hungry bastard. Jeez. I have nothing to snack on though. I was thinking about making some cacao cupcakes, but I don't have the needed ingredients, so I'll have to go buy some tomorrow. So I can have some. Freshly rendered. Wait, no. I have biscuits! Let me grab biscuits. I have returned with biscuits. Alright. Now, back to the story. Oh, not on the water, damn it! Why?
Dear citizens, please stop spreading images of unknown origins. Please wake up! The Rosy Celestial Maiden is a lie crafted by Zagreus as a prank.
Thank you.
We should follow the lead of Lady Aglaea and not subject ourselves to such mind-numbing fantasies.
Thank you, sensible citizen. But also, have you seen Damionis?
Damionis? That explorer who thinks very highly of himself.
Yes, we're looking for him.
I've heard of him, but have never met him in person. Others have said he's completely crazy.
Yeah, he's kind of crazy, you know? Yeah, we're looking for him.
Rosy Celestial Maiden. A world beyond the sky.
Okay, there he is. Am I your fucking brother to remind you when you went to drink and sleep? I guess so. Damionis really sabotaged you. Yep.
What's that commotion?
That's the guy we're looking for. Get your ass down here, you fuck! And of course I'm running into a wall. How the flip am I supposed to get up there? Wait. Elevator. Fucking elevator. Let's use the elevator. Damionis, you sick fuck, get down here. I'm gonna kick your ass. Then I'd love to be your brother. Yay! I appreciate it.
Stop chasing after me. Don't come any closer.
Stretches to fingers. Later.
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase.
Alright.
That guy barged into the...
What's all this fuss?
Alright, get back here.
Celestial Maiden! Celestial Maiden!
Damionis, get back here.
Citizen, calm down. Don't do anything foolish.
This is the Garden of Life, the holy ground of the Bow of Rift. Are you trying to defile the gods?
Yep.
Defile the gods? No, you guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch.
Now, what's he trying to do? Let's get closer and take a look. Fair enough. You would go for a light maiden. No. No, if there was a woman made out of light, that would be way too blinding for me, bro. There's no way I could get close to a person like that.
The wisdom of Circes should be shared equally by all. I, Explorer Damionis, shall put on these wings today and touch the sky, proving to everyone that a world beyond the sky exists.
Wings?
That's right. Right here, right now.
That is a giant flying amphora. You're going to fall to your death.
You're mad.
Ridicule me all you want. I shall prove myself and remove all doubts.
Demiones, don't do something foolish. Yeah, let's use the clockwork tricks on him. Lucky doesn't react, damn it. You think you can use a Penaconian key to open an enforing lock? Ha, wishful thinking. Shit. I think he's going to die. Then Shadow Maiden? No! No! Don't no! No! That's sick! Hell no! Or Beauty Euclid. No! No! Bad Alexandria! The girl stand by and watch him die. Let's go.
You two are the distinguished guests of Lady Aglaea?
That's right. Mr. Demiones, please calm down. Don't act rashly.
My dear friends, I know that you must have your own reasons to hide the truth. I shall not make things difficult for you, but thank you for showing me the image from beyond the sky. Now I shall embark on this earth-shaking undertaking. Demiones always follows through on his words.
Bro. You've really misunderstood.
Save your words of persuasion. I've made up my mind.
Since the beating won't work, it's time for a change in strategy. Your efforts are meaningless.
My friend, your tone has betrayed you. I understand that you're trying to persuade me to stay.
A clever fool. That's how to describe people like him, right?
I'm almost moved by his persistence.
Dang.
Save your words. Aquila, feel my wrath.
We're running out of time. If we don't take an action, it's human life after all, there's no choice. Let's just tell him. Demiones, you're right. A world beyond the sky really exists.
What did you just say?
So, I was right? You really are from beyond the sky?
We are bound by a pact that cannot reveal the truth to you.
You're awesome and beautiful, and you deserve shit you want. Also, Alexandrio is the best brother ever. Trust.
I love it. Yes. Yeah. You're right. Listen to that guy. We're bound by a pact. I cannot reveal the truth to you.
A pact? Oh. So that's why he called you distinguished guests of Aglaea.
Exactly. So please keep it on the down low.
Demiones, we're taking you in for an interrogation.
Demiones was dragged away by the guards before he could finish his sentence.
This is not going to go well.
I agree. What will happen to Demiones?
He learned something that he should never have learned. We can only hand him over to Lady Aglaea for judgment. Instead of worrying about his safety, perhaps you guys should worry about the impact of the rumors. Although no one believes what Demiones said about a world beyond the sky, the rosy celestial maiden has already spread everywhere.
It sucks. Sorry for the trouble that we caused.
It's all right. I think there's only one thing you can do right now. Go to Varix Leo and share something even more interesting with him. That way, there's a chance that you can cover up the rumors. As for what happened earlier, you won't tell anyone else about it. So go now, brave heroes.
Bruh. Wait. I had a bad day and now I'm in giggle and shit mode. Love it. Shadow, are you sitting straight? No. Definitely not. If you want to imagine something, imagine Mr. Crocker is back. That's how it looks like right now. Anyway, what's this? It looks like one of those mannequins. What? There's also a butterfly. Is that a fashion accessory? Looks like it. Now, where's a warrior I've never seen before? There's a warrior I've never seen before. Pretty cute too. I like it. Maybe talking to a butterfly. Wow, you actually saw straight from my disguise. Don't tell me you're my lady's priest, are you? I haven't seen them in a long time. What a shame if you were also nymphs. We could have had a lot of fun together. How intriguing. Fucking moon posture. Pretty much, pretty much. Chirping secret. Nymphs with blessings are everywhere in Emphorius. Approach and interact to collect the nymphs and bring the blessings to Aglaea. Aglaea. After collecting all the nymphs of an area, the garment maker will begin deciphering the prophecy and may provide unexpected information to unknown surprises. I see. What-a? Nymph? God damn! I seen juicier nymphs. Yeah, I agree. I wanted to go yeet. Rip. With the yeets, Genshin Impact is a little bit more satisfying. Even though you can die from falling from heights, but it's funnier that way actually. And they're gonna be really mad at you. Yup. That she will. But I saved a life, didn't I?
Be in awe of Geowickets.
This is Varric's Leo? It really is a lion's head. Yeah, pretty much. No matter how I look at it, it just looks like any other statue. How to even interact with it? Whack it with a baseball bat. Even if it's a decoration, we will still have to pay if we damage public property. Fine. Since its mouth is open, perhaps we can try putting our hands into it? Fine.
Look who came to visit this mighty lion.
Hi.
Aren't you Akima's two new friends? The brave warriors from a faraway place. It's an honor to meet you.
It's an honor for me as well, good sir. Seems like you're very well informed.
Didn't anyone tell you? I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akima. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place.
We would like to request your help. Currently, rumors regarding the Rosy Celestial Maiden have spread throughout the Holy City.
Brave warriors. I'm afraid that I won't be able to help with that.
What do you mean? What do you mean you can't help? Varric's the lion. Yep.
Rumors? As long as the citizens like it, who cares about whether it's true or not? However, the way you two are trying to stop it from spreading further, could there be some other reason? How about sharing it with
me? Why are you so interested in the tea?
Don't be fooled by it. This lion loves engaging in gossip and rumors.
I see. That's why.
A few days ago, when people were besmirching my tribe's honor, didn't you also turn a blind eye?
Oh, hi, matey.
Isn't this Lord Mighty? How have you been lately?
Varrix is a little bit scared of the guy.
The face of a lion, but the courage of a soulless hyena.
I agree.
You and your brothers will do anything for the sake of entertainment, even encouraging despicable acts such as fabricating history. There's no limit to how low you would stoop.
How could you call that a fabrication? At most, it's just a little, reinterpretation. Artistic reinterpretation.
How about that's a lie?
Shut it. Do as they say. Otherwise, I'll turn you into iron dust with my bare hands.
I also get a baseball bat if you defy us, bro.
You got it. I'll fix that right now.
You better.
I assure all of you that from now on, you'll no longer hear the words Rosy Celestial Maiden.
Very good, thank you. Okay, the ruins die down. Fantastic. Thank you for your help, matey.
Don't misunderstand. I'm just annoyed at that lion head.
Nah, that's fine by us, bro.
Also, Finon seems to think highly of you guys. If you were to be disposed of for such a trivial reason, his weak and fragile heart might not be able to bear it.
Bruh.
Pray for the best, outsider. Pray that this farce has not reached the ears of Aglaea.
Yeah, thank you. The boldly dressed Chrysos he also has an eccentric personality. Regardless, this matter has come to an end. Let's prepare ourselves and head to our appointments. Right. Oh, treasure chest.
Is that all?
Wait, Trippy!
Hey, over here! We've been waiting for quite some time. Where have you two been? We've been waiting here for quite some time. Even our wings are tired.
How about, an excuse? We got lost. Being caught in some trouble, but thankfully everything has been resolved. Well, Trippy, do you surf the web?
Wow, you guys are well informed. You even know about the World Wound Web?
Yes.
You people sure are full of energy. But it's been such a busy day. Where would we find the time to surf the web?
You get all the time in the world, bro. It's good surfing the web. Isn't a good habit to have.
What a strange
Fair
thing
enough.
to say. Anyway, let's go. I hope Aggie isn't annoyed from waiting too long.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I'm even taller than Kefali now.
Where the fuck is she? Nah. Other side. Damn it.
What are you folks going to do next?
Gonna go on YouTube or whatever you guys call it. Binge watch videos.
Faith can dispel the...
Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place for a photo.
What, where?
Just hearing this melody.
Look! The Gate of Infinity! It's very eye-catching, isn't it? That's where we met!
I agree, that is quite eye-catching. The landscape of Emporius is breathtaking. In the past, this place must have been a beautiful paradise.
Hello.
I agree.
The past cannot be recreated. All we can do is follow the prophecy and move forward.
Fair enough. Past can't be recreated, but you clearly showed us Onyx's miracle before.
Those are two different concepts. We can draw upon the power of the Veil of Evernight through prayer, and then salvage necessary items from the past for our own use. It isn't actually reversing time.
I see. Even so, it still goes against the laws of physics that we know of. Well, I've been meaning to ask that for a while now. All things have to obey the underlying laws of the world. I'm still trying to understand Emporius' laws. We'll take photos later. Let's go and meet Aglaea now. Alright.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel...
I guess we're a little bit late already. Jeez.
Have you heard?
Hey, Mom.
Aggie, we're back!
And we're back in water. What's it with your water obsession?
Thanks for your hard work. Is there any news from Trian?
Not yet, but we've already figured out where the deserters are headed to. With a little more time, we'll be able to track down the location of Castrum Kremnos.
Castrum Kremnos, where is that?
Nikador's territory and their current abode. It's a moving city-state enveloped in fog.
Moving city? Nani? So back when the Titan was repelled, Lady Trian was off chasing the enemy.
Let's talk about something less serious for now. Would you mind giving the three of us some space, Treeby?
Of course. Hope you like this gift.
Do you know what it is?
As Treeby mentioned, the both of you spared no effort in protecting the holy city. I would like to present you with a gift in recognition of that. If you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest.
Oh, yes.
This
yes,
gift
please.
will address your troubles. Welcome to your private bath chamber.
Another bath chamber? Come on, I had enough bath-related stuff in here. But still... It is quite fancy, though. Indeed, it's spacious, and the decor is quite impressive.
I'm glad that you're satisfied with the arrangements. Here, take some time and get to know your surroundings.
Thanks, Mom. No. The lounge chair in the room looks so comfy and enticing. You're worried that you'll completely lose the motivation to trailblaze if you lie on it? Think about it. All the twists and turns and hardships you've been through. Are they worth it? Lying here and welcoming an eternal comfy slumber. Maybe that's where you belong. Ahem. I know what you're thinking. Don't be tempted by a mere lounge chair. Damn it. But so, well, the view. You lean against the stone railing of the balcony, gazing into the distance. The mist-shrouded mountains of Amphorius appear as vague outlines, like stone giants slowly shifting between crouching and standing. Sorry, I don't know where the S came from. From somewhere, a bard song drifts through the air. Betty? No, I'm joking. Though the words are unclear, the melody still conveys it. Tinge of nostalgia and longing for the past. Yeah. This view is absolutely breathtaking. You agree with Anhang, very much so. Yeah. Good. We found a dose fly.
Sorry, I dozed up for a second there. I didn't know this room was occupied. I'll be off right away then.
Lord, disintegrated in technology. Aren't you going to test the water's temperature? No. Do you like it cold, Dragon Young? Don Hong dips 2 fingers into the bath to check the water temperature. It's lukewarm. Great, you think silently in your mind, trying hard not to let him see you Schadenfreude.
Oh, finished exploring?
Pretty much.
I still have one last special gift for you.
Another gift? What is it? Tell us.
Come this way. I'll explain it to you.
Explain a gift? I'll be taking that. Bath user manual. More water. I hoped I wasn't supposed to go in here. Damn it. Is this a basin? Looks like something used for rituals. What a premium sink. But still, it kind of reminds me of the dream pool from Penacony. Is this a mini dream pool?
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos heirs and is now my gift to the both of you.
Excuse me, what? You give something so precious to us? What? Why?
You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Akima. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos heirs for yourselves.
What do you mean by witness?
In ancient times, Fegusa, the chalice of plenty, concealed the beginning of the world amidst billowing waves. When the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external forces. However, they also left behind a passageway.
A passageway? None?
That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you.
Wait, what?
Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with the spirit water inside the basin. When you next open your eyes, you shall witness for yourselves the Vortex of Genesis, a great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesied miracle of Genesis will occur.
To the Vortex of Genesis we go, my favorite place. Your favorite place? Well, can't wait to see it then, if my bestie likes it so much.
For your first time, I shall personally guide you into the depths.
Thank you, Mom.
Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds and let my whispers fill your ears. Take a handful of the pristine water. Lift your palms in front of your chest and feel the water gently flow away through your fingers. Sink deeper and do this once more. Submerge your wrists in the spirit water. Familiarize yourself with its temperature, its touch. Spread your fingers, then lower your head and search for the palms of your hands. Feel the spirit water flow against your face until all of your senses are submerged.
It's so beautiful, is it?
Floating, sinking, diving into the depths. You now stand at the heart of this world.
Oh my.
I require your honesty.
Shit. What? Nani? Hey? Casseroles? Wait. What's going on? What's the meaning of this? Well, as expected.
This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation.
Interrogation for what exactly?
While the both of you were roaming the city, someone was paying attention to your every move. Unfortunately, you have broken your promises.
So you are indeed aware of our transgression. However, we only did so to save a life.
The holy city's fate is as fragile as thread. I must exercise prudence in order to eliminate sources of potential disaster. I will grant the both of you another chance to mend our broken trust. The golden thread shall judge on my behalf. If you're truthful, you will live. Else, you will perish.
Mom, you're a bit harsh with judgment. Your judgment, bruv. Galaxy's death sentence. Yep. Oh heck, forgot about the trial. The heck.
We meet again, distinguished guests.
Hi, Castress. How you doing?
Castress will be your executioner.
Ah, shit. Lady Aglaea, it is undeniable we broke our agreement out of carelessness. However, you never explained to us how revealing that world beyond the sky exists would lead to dire consequences. What I want to know is exactly how grave a crime we have committed.
A reasonable request. It is indeed my oversight for failing to tell you everything in time. There have always been people in Amphorius who looked beyond the skies. Indeed, there used to be a usurper nation that spared no expense in constructing skyships with the desire to break through the blue sky and reach the stars. However, Aquila's divine punishment fell the instant the fleet of skyships took flight. An entire city-state, along with all of its subjects, was reduced to ash in that moment.
Holy shit. I failed on this one. Damn, bestie.
It's not that Amphorius is unwilling to head toward the stars. Yet, anyone who even thinks about breaching the firmament would undoubtedly infuriate the gods, causing this land of the living to burn, and an entire nation of mortals to perish. The Eye of Twilight is only one example of this.
Holy shit!
This is forbidden territory which can never be ventured into.
I understand now. So you're saying that it's better to pretend it doesn't exist instead? We mean no harm toward Amphorius.
Divine punishment has never been fair. As Akima's guardian, I must do the same. This is a world dominated by titans, and that order can only be toppled by the Chrysos heirs. Therefore, the only thing that I can do right now is to ensure that the both of you remain devoted.
Devoted?
3 steps, Castris.
Yes, Lady Aglaea.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate, while truthful responses will not affect the thread. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward that the executioner will take.
Oh shit, okay.
If she isn't standing right behind you after all 4 questions have been asked and answered, the both of you will have passed this test. If she is, your journey will end here.
Oh shit.
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
Damn, okay. There's no need for such guarantees. Regardless of what she says, Shadow, we'll be fine as long as our consciences are clear. Right.
Well then, let us begin. Question 1. Outlanders, why have you come to Amphorius?
To allow our journey to continue. The golden thread remains calm and unchanged.
A truthful response. A step will not be recorded. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Because of our courageous spirit and selfless hearts? No. I regret what we did. We shouldn't have aided Akima at all. To allow our journeys to continue. The golden thread remains calm and unchanged.
No fluctuations detected. A step will not be recorded.
Easy answer. Black Swan forced us. Basically. But she doesn't know who that person is, huh?
Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
I use a baseball bat, not a blade. Like, I can't make any guarantees. The golden thread remains calm and unchanged.
A response that lacks embellishment. You have no misgivings about the friction or suspicion that your answer might cause. A step will not be recorded. Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid the Chrysos heirs in slaying the gods?
It's one of the destruction seeds of disaster. Be careful, it might backfire. The golden thread trembles slightly.
An angry thread, but one laced with uncertainty. You don't understand the power within your body either. A step will not be recorded this time. All 4 questions have been asked and answered. You have earned a second chance with your honesty. Both of you may continue to stay in Akima, and its citizens will continue to view you as distinguished guests. However, you must promise that today's farce will not occur again.
Fair enough. Thank you, Mom. I mean, Mr. Aglaea. I think it's more appropriate for us to say that last part. What? What? I told you I don't lie. If I don't have to, I will not lie. If it comes to truth, I am very honest.
Regardless of your choice, the Chrysos heirs will continue to follow the path in the prophecy. You may be a ray of hope that fell onto Amborius. However, until all has been proven, you cannot be allowed to pose a threat to Amborius.
Why did you get mercy and I almost died at this? It's because... bruh. Yeah, because of my honesty, bro. You lying to what? Alright. Aglaea must not like me. Maybe. Maybe you're too bright for her, even though she's so bright. Alright. If we stay, will you continue to monitor us?
For the Holy City, I am willing to bear all the traits that others despise and use every heartless yet effective trick in the book.
Forgive us, but I'm afraid our cooperation cannot continue under those conditions. If we cannot gain cannot gain your trust, Lady Aglaea, we'll depart. Amborius isn't the only option for the Nameless. Things don't have to end in a sour note between us.
I respect your decision.
Hold on! Please, wait a moment.
Who's that?
Finan?
Finan? What are you doing here, bro? Somehow I actually did it without triggering the threat. At all? Damn, good job.
Aglaea, as the first person to encounter them, I have some thoughts I would like to share regarding whether they can stay.
Do, speak your mind.
When I first met them in the Abyss, I was wary of them as well, and never let my guard down throughout our journey back to the Holy City. However, during the battle to defend Akima, we fought side by side numerous times. The look in someone's eyes in moments of life and death never lies. And I was able to detect the conviction in their eyes back then. That's why I was willing to put my life in their hands.
Thanks, Finan.
Please believe a warrior's intuition. At present, Akima is desperate for aid, and I am loath to lose 2 allies just like that. Isn't this what Miss Casterus believes as well?
Yeah. I'm more willing to view death as a peaceful farewell than a punishment.
So 2 Chrysos heirs are willing to vouch for you. It seems my actions were too high-handed.
Yep. Damn, Finan really did that. Objection!
Finan?
Yep.
Will you fulfill your duty as host and look after our distinguished guests?
Yes, please.
Well, I'm not good at formalities. I'll do my best.
Hey!
Cass, next time, I hope you will express your thoughts openly.
I will.
Now, it's time to welcome the newcomers to the Vortex of Genesis. As you both have chosen to trust these Outlanders, ensure they are adequately informed about the mysteries concealed within.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind.
No, wait, phone... camera? Where's the damn camera? Ah. Beautiful.
swear by the honor of the Chrysos heirs here that your lives were never in danger. Before the interrogation started, Miss Castorus already sent a message to me, hoping that I would stop Aglaea.
Only a select few can sway Lady Aglaea, and Lord Finon is one of them.
Wow. Finon's a big deal, huh?
Oh, please stop. Aglaea. She has long sealed her heart in ice for Akima's sake. Maybe this is the price of being a demigod.
I guess,
Standing
maybe?
among mortals, yet still so far from them.
Demigod?
One more thing to explain. Let's not worry about that for now. You'll soon find out that Amphorius' deepest secrets are all hidden here. Well, first, kindly look upward. What you see right now is the astral zodiac of the Vortex of Genesis, divided into 12 parts that record the flame-chased journey of the Chrysos heirs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 6 are glowing.
The 12 vacant signs symbolize the 12 titans of Amphorius, while each illuminated constellation represents one core flame that mankind has restored to its rightful place.
I see, so we have to restore 6 more? There are 6 restored core flames. You're already halfway through your journey?
The generations before us paid a heavy price for that. The journey of the Chrysos heirs once faced immense hurdles and made no progress for a very long time. It was Aglaea and Trebi who rallied the Chrysos heirs from all over the world once again, leading us to re-embark on this prophesized journey.
I see.
And they are the only 2 demigods in the Holy City.
Sheesh! Alright. Shouldn't be the only 4.
While Trebi, Trian, and Trinon are 3 individuals, I suppose they're considered one single divine essence. In the past, the Titans were the pillars of the world. Yet the prophecy's revelation is that these 12 pillars must be shattered and the world's order reconstructed.
Must be shattered?
But here's the problem. After the fall of the old gods, someone must hold up the broken pillars and fill the vacant seats until the coming of the miracle of Genesis. Otherwise, the entire world will collapse before the prophecy comes true. Aglaea and Trebi have already laid their own gods to rest, making them now both human and divine, as well as the bearers of Amphorius' fate.
Dang. Alright, so after I did the build of every people, I followed Chibi version. I made a new one which is every Honkai Star characters but Chibi version. I love that. I love that. Sounds like quite a responsibility. So that's what you meant by your core flame.
Bringing down the Titans, retrieving the core flames, and filling the vacant seats. This is the mission of the Chrysos heirs, and I'm following in the footsteps of those 2.
Minecraft builds, by the way. Yeah, that's what I assumed. You're so good at them.
Mission. Huh.
When it comes to the 12 Titans, no words can describe them more vividly than the whispers within the constellations. Why not step forward and listen to them for yourselves?
Alright. Get in water. Wait, I can stand in this. No, never mind. I'm still in the water. Yep, my feet are soaked. Damn it. The day is silent and darkness has taken the stage. The flames rise higher and drums fall like rain. Warriors soaked in golden blood, their cloaks tattered. Bronze shields you and brass echoes my sorrow. Listen to the voice of Constellation. Press to peek into the secrets of the Titans. Eye of Twilight. Aglaea. Titan of the Sky. Kinda like the name of this one.
Take
Gate of Infinity. Core Flame of Passage. Veil of Evernight, I like that. Oronex. Titan of Time and Night. Love it. Those two are my favorite Titans then. Oronex and what was the other one again? Aglaea. Those will have to be my favorite. As echoes of the constellations fall silent, the next sound to meet you is waves? Not it. The unfamiliar call carries a longing to take your soul's essence into the pool. Enter Tidal Bounty. Offering level. Nani, what is this about? In the exploration of Ampharius, celestial ambrosia can be obtained through various means, such as completing Trailblaze missions, adventure missions, world missions, opening treasures in the world, defeating spirit thieves, Bartholos that occasionally appear, collecting creation nymphs, and solving the brain teasers of Varax Leo. Dissolve the celestial ambrosia in the water and raise the offering level and gain rewards. Alright. Libation. We already got 2 levels. Okay. The water returns to its siren state. How curious. It appears that you just have to bring celestial ambrosia back here next time to get something nice. Mine on?
So? Did you hear it?
And I'm doing them in alphabetical order. Oh, I see. I did.
The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. All right, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Chrysos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikador and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
How do you plan to fight Nikador?
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve. Our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
Alright. Enough. Well, I got the rest figured out, I guess.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Alright.
Finding the ice in Lady Aglaea's heart won't be easy.
I agree.
But I will do my best as well.
Thanks, you two. I'll leave the final decision to you. You're letting me make the decision? Seriously? I'm the mad person here. I trust your judgment. More matters like this. We're gonna stay on Ampharius.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Ampharius. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you.
I'm no hero, but I'll still help out.
Once
if it benefits
triumph
me.
in the battle against Nikador, that should dispel Aglaea's doubts.
And the benefit here is me getting to lash out on things.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Ampharius.
Well, it sure has.
Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Alright, I'll see you later then. Well, that was a lot of drama for one day. That's right. Let's go. With finance guarantee, we can at least make a moment to rest without any worries. We're gonna take a photo of this place for March 7th. I almost forgot. Good thing you still remember that. Let's capture the spectacle of the Vortex of Genesis.
Wow.
Beautiful. The totems of the 12 Titans stand like 12 pairs of watchful Emperor's eyes, overseeing the world they forged, nurtured, and ultimately brought to ruin. You know what? When the 12 constellations align and shine, the miracle that the Chrysos here speak of will illuminate. Or so their prophecies claim. Alright, all the constellations of the 12 wet. Okay, we shall leave the vortex and return to the private bath chamber. Up here.
It's still early. Where to now?
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Now we can sleep, right? Rest for one night. Okay. So much has happened today. Sure did. What? Do I have something on my face? Today you talked more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this. Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone else had to take her place. Well, it's been a long day for me too, so let's get through the review quickly. Agreed. By estimation, it took us about 20 system hours to figure out the current conditions on Emphorius and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start. Indeed. I feel there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the Chrysos here themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. Wasn't expecting Aglaea to be that ruthless. But ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. No, I'm joking. Had to put that in. A verbal attack on us seems quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to Trailblaze after all. All we can do is dive into this world and take things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air, but my brain is too tired to handle them. Final's right, let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. Alright. Good night. In the meantime, Trippy.
Aggie, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Phew, that's good to know.
Dang, if you weren't gonna execute us anyway, why did you do that in the first place?
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We are just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Yeah, Mom, what the hell?
My plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance, but I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure.
Damn, Mom, what the hell?
Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Bruh.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nikador?
Dang, apparently for her, yes.
That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
Nah, I still trust her. She's fine.
That's not important.
Gave me more respect for her, actually.
You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Emporius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble. Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggy, have you noticed?
Notice what?
You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me. Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan?
Maybe.
Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
That's so random. Yo, it seems like a titan is about to die. I'm gonna take a bath now. Damn.
Let's go, Aggie. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
Bruh. What's that sound? Who's talking?
Me.
Calm down. This time? Next time? Oh, shut it! Someone's trying to sleep here, damn it! Sleep here, there, you, I, who am I? Broken, lost, want, complete. Sleep, go sleep. Disturb, should not. Am I dreaming? Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. Damn it. I should probably mention this to Don Hong. Hey, Stinky, do some stretches or your ass gonna be glued to the fucking chair. Maya, who are you to call me Stinky, bro? But yeah, a stretch wouldn't be too bad. I don't think I'm gonna drink some water as well while I'm at it. Nice stretch. Alright. Back in the game. Who am I? Your brother, you raisin. I love that. Alright. Yo, Dan. You're finally awake. About time. Slept in pretty late. It's so bright outside. Damn, how can you stand the light like that? Did you already forget? The sky has been this bright since we arrived at the Holy City. Did you sleep well? It was this voice in my dream. A voice? The voice of the Saron again? Or... It sounded like an animal, but somehow I could understand it? Does that make sense? It sounds a bit contradictory. I know! Keep a note of whatever you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. Maybe. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is so how the people of Emporius view has been. What's beyond the sky? Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while. If we try to fly out of Amphorius, will we also incur the wrath of the gods? I would assume so. Yes, in the worst case, the entrance to Amphorius is a one-way door, letting people in but not out. There's a new message.
Shadow, you're so cool.
Hey, thank you. Mim. Yo, Finon just texted me, guys. Did you both get a good rest? The rest wasn't great. Didn't sleep too well. That's not good. Is there an issue with the boss atmosphere? No, that wasn't it. The room's perfect. I just pushed myself too hard yesterday. Anything you want to discuss? I've got some good news. Teacher Trian has located Castrum Crumnose. Hurry to the Crisis Haze Bath in the Memorial Palace. And let's get ready to take on Nicodor. You can rest for a bit longer, no rush, take it easy. Relax, take it easy. Wasn't expecting to... What? Let's set the question aside for now. The crisis here's what? Why is the taxi paying so fast, bro? Turn up your volume. Oh, it bugged. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, I think we're gonna call the day here for today. Damn it, Twitch. Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed me wandering around in Amphorius and exploring the place and meeting these super cool new characters. Yeah. And I wonder when we will be able to continue this. Good night, Raisin Brains. Jeez. Night, little Burby. You little bird. You screeching bird. Anyway. Good night, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. Laters. Shout out now.